Here's a quick look at how using virtual posts we can still get related records and cache images. So if we're looking at the restaurant field guide, we have restaurants, we have city districts. We're going to create a virtual post that's going to target a specific restaurant, and so we still want to be able to augment that query to add the related field of the district and to cache the images, and there's no place to do that here in the admin interface. So the way to do that is going to be with an action or a filter here in your functions file. So I've created a custom size called not too small, and that's where not too small comes from. Other than that, we have medium, which is a built-in WordPress one, and full, which is going to be the high-res or the full resolution image from Airtable. So we add the filter, AirPress Virtual Post Query, and we're going to pass it three variables: query, which is the query that is built by this virtual post. So it's going to have this filter by formula, and we're passing it the request, which is basically going to be the WordPress request object that has the URL that was actually requested, should that be needed for some reason. And then the virtual post config, which essentially is going to give us all of these fields, most importantly the configuration name, and that's how we can target and make sure that we're looking at the right virtual post. So the first thing we want to do is we want to get the city districts, and so while we could do that on the actual page where we display the district name, we could do it up here and say populate related field. But if we want to do it all in one clean place outside of our template, then this would be the way to go. And we're going to say new AirPress query, and we're leaving off the connection config here, like we typically would put, because since it's a subquery, it will adopt its parent query's connection configuration. So now we're going to cache the images, pictures, and we're going to do these sizes. So this means that for the city districts, it's going to save the full resolution file from Airtable on the server locally and serve it locally if we so choose to use it. For restaurants, because full is not listed here, the full resolution image from Airtable will be deleted off the server as soon as it has generated these sizes. So we add the related query to the district field in our virtual post query, and then we also specify we're going to cache the pictures field for the restaurants as well in those two sizes, and then we're going to return the query. Obviously very important for a filter to return what was passed in, and that's that. And so now over on the page we can say we get the place, because AirPress collection already has the district populated because of what we because of adding the related query here. So by the time it populates the collection, it has populated all the related queries as well. And so we have district, which is going to be the first AirPress record within the district field. And so we can display the district name and the place name, and we can grab our custom thumbnails and show it on the page. And so that is how we can, using virtual posts, fetch the images as well as any related records we want in a nice clean way using this. I'll go ahead and post this code up along with this link, and yeah, let me know if you have any other questions via the WordPress plugin support forum, and I'll see what I can do to help. Thanks so much.